Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? We're learning to trust our intuition so we can co-create with the universe. Alright, welcome to my channel. The first card we're looking for, okay, to trust our intuition. Please do not let any of my readings be forced upon you, okay? Let it be resonated to you, okay? We're trying to create opportunities for you through your intuition because we all can be productive. And the first one we're looking at is Nine of Cups. Nine of Hearts, my darling, we're looking at a situation. Maybe some of you going for a divorce, okay, or a separation. But it seems to be an ending, okay, because we're more looking at universal love, all right? Some of us could be mothers, okay, and you're probably thinking, oh, I'm going for a divorce or a separation, okay? Sometimes, all right, it's upside down. Don't do upside down in these ones. All right. Some of you are probably not going for a divorce, but you probably feel like you're on the brink of going for a divorce because it was upside down. You've got the courage and ability, okay, to take action. All right. Some of you might be scared about being mother, a single parent. Okay, it could be a single mother, a single father. My advice, just my opinion, we wasn't given a parent book. All right. It's PA rent. Okay, a personal assistant rented to take care, to guide our children, all right, because our children are gifts, isn't it? It's our future leaders. So God's given you that gift, okay, and the first gift is your emotions, okay, because water signs is about emotions, is about the lesson of peace, okay. How do you find peace within yourself while you're going for a divorce or separation, or you're ending a situation, okay? So sometimes you can just ask your child, all right, just check in sometimes, just reassure them, I wasn't given a parent book, okay? I'm your mother or I'm your father, am I doing good as a father for you? Because everyone needs and wants are different in everyone's family, and everyone's child is different. So check in sometimes, if you're doing if you're doing good, and be prepared to hear the bad, because we're trying to create peace, okay, especially for our future leaders, our children. So some of you could be going for a divorce, all right, or completion in a relationship or a situation. Some of you are looking at ending completions for universal love. We're learning to co-create with the universe, okay. We're looking for spiritual health because it will bring in your spiritual wealth, okay. So you're looking to balance maybe after a divorce or a separation because you're looking at a King of Cups. Maybe you're looking for peace, okay. You could be a King of Cups. You could be looking at your masteries of your emotions. Maybe you're taking authority when it comes to maybe a loving father. As I said, just check in sometimes, fathers, all right? It's okay to be a single father, all right? Look at the mastery, maybe, of your emotions or mastery with people, like your children, because you're going for a divorce or separation, some of you, all right? Look at the King of Cups. You could be a bit touchy, a bit unstable at the moment, or you'd be thinking that King of Cups is being a bit protective because he's going for a divorce or separation. Look at maybe his imagination, okay? Maybe he's a bit touchy, okay? Unstable with the emotions, okay? Because now you're looking at the four is looking at a change. There seems to be a change, all right? Because someone's traveling, someone's moving forward, all right? Because it seems to be a long distance travel, or it seems to be a long separation. Okay, because looking at physical movements, someone's changing work because maybe someone's health has changed, all right? Maybe their consciousness. Because now under the deck, it seems to be a desire for a new beginning when it comes to maybe a new financial project or the desire for money or for a new idea. So someone has a new idea, okay, all right? Could be a Leo person. But we're looking at the Four of Cups upside down. Maybe someone doesn't have any new ideas. That's why King of Cups has been left behind. He's got no movements, no willpower. Because now he's looking at the Queen of Wands. Maybe look at a Queen of Wands, a pushy, over-demanding, overbearing woman. Because now you're looking at the Five of Cups. Going for a divorce, maybe, a change. There seems to be a change of feelings. Yeah, you're either going to loved ones or away from her. It looks like she's cussing him. She looks like she's taking, why did you do that? You messed up our stability with your fucking sausage. Yeah, she's probably demanding, telling him what to do. She's going for a Five of Cups. Five of Cups going for a change. going for a divorce, or they could be arguing at the moment, because there seems to be a change of health, money. Yeah, he could be arguing with a Queen of Cups. I mean, a Queen of Wands. Because there seems to be no supply when it comes to supply and demand. Maybe she's too demanding for supplies. There's no equalism. Because it's like, I'm so technical, I'm so sorry. It's like when you're watching TV and the advert's on, the electric grid goes down, innit? Because, or is it up? Equalism. Because you're putting on the kettle. More people are putting on the kettle, innit? So it rises. And then when you go back and you had your tea, it goes down, innit? So the supply and demand is probably not on equalism. Do you get what I mean? So maybe, I hope I explained that right. There's no equalism. When it comes to calm situation, there's no equalism. So that's why they're in the Four of Cups, a Four of Spades. They're going through like a mental kind of thing. I think they're very stubborn. I think he's saying this Queen of Wands is too stubborn when it comes to supply and demand. You're too demanding. Because maybe he's looking for a new idea. Because he wants maybe mental peace. He could be looking at a karmic situation. Because sometimes the Queen of Wands is the karmic. Well, not the energy of a woman. She doesn't have to be a Queen of Wands. She can be just a woman that's over demanding, overbearing. She's very seductive. She likes to lie. Do you know what I mean? She likes to push her values on other people, you know? So now they're looking at a change. 5, a change, travel, movements. Because now they're looking at a situation where maybe someone's recovering from a work problem or a health problem. So maybe they're changing because now someone's thinking about a Queen of Swords. Someone that's master at their service. Someone that's a self-mastery, does hard work when it comes to service and capacity. So maybe this Queen of Wands doesn't know how to do supply and demand at a capacity, a massive demand. There's no power. So now she looks like she's looking. It looks like she could have a child. Could be a child. We're looking at supply. We're looking at his stability when it comes to King of Pentacles. Someone's probably looking at grounding themselves when it comes to martial and authority, when it comes to situation. Someone's looking at a business and their finances. And there seems to be an indecision when it comes to creativity, because there seems to be a worry about money or making it from 2 sources and it's not working. Maybe they got a deal with a Queen of Wands. There's King of Cups and King of Pentacles. That's why there's a separation. Yeah, when it comes to maybe the energy of success at a large amount, the capacity, the person's just taking advantage maybe. So now there's a change because there's no supply and demand. There's no stability. The equalism is not working. There seems to be a dissatisfaction in finances when it comes to the value. Maybe they're watching the value of someone. Because now you're looking at a financial masculine. When it comes to him looking at his authority, when it comes to his money, he's looking at a challenge. He's looking at a challenge when it comes to letting go of a personal attachment. Someone can't let go of a personal attachment. And that's the thing with spirituality. You can't have that attachment because God needs to work through you. Do you know what I mean? So maybe this person is quite suffocating, and it's suffocating the creativity because the mind is more on like seduction, lying, pulling their values, you know what I mean, on other people, but they're not using their intuition. So it seems to be a challenge when it comes to maybe spiritual love or letting go of attachments when it comes to finances. They got to let go. Someone's clout chasing, and that's why they can't let go of personal attachments. It's that fear of creativity. when it comes to selling their financial creativity is too much in dishonesty. They're not being honest. They're not being honest. So that's probably why there's an ending of a situation or relationship with a King of Cups when it comes to abundance, power and success. There seems to be a struggle when it comes to power and success, when it comes to abundance, the consciousness. Someone's got to let go of money. Someone's fearing and worrying about money, a King of Cups or Queen of Wands. Maybe this Queen of Wands just wants someone, but they're just clout chasing. Yeah, at work. So now you've got a situation when you have a work situation. When it comes to creativity, someone's not being honest about their power and success. Someone's not being truthful when it comes to money to spend. Someone was looking for just finances. And now there's a problem when it comes to peace because someone's on a karmic cycle. Because there's no change in someone's relationship. Someone's in a karmic cycle with a Queen of Wands and an earth sign person. Clout chasers. When it comes to stability, someone's just a supply of money from someone. That's why they're married maybe. Or in a relationship or in a partnership. Someone's looking at a situation where someone wants to change plans or change their mind. Someone changed their mind because someone's restless, because someone's very stubborn when it comes to the desire to change, a desire for a new beginning. Someone has a desire for a new beginning when it comes to finances, when it comes to a financial project. They got a desire for more money, new ideas, new money, new ideas, new problems, you know. And that's what this, maybe this person, King of Pentacles. When it comes to the master of creativity, someone's being dishonest about someone's finances, on someone's contract. Someone's not being honest about their finances. They're not being honest when it comes to a partnership, because there's a love affair. Someone's studying and arguing about a new beginning, because there's an indecision when it comes to creativity. There seems to be worries about money or making it from two different sources, or, because we had that before, and there's a situation where there's a physical stress because someone's got two jobs at once when it comes to a challenge with a King of Swords, maybe. Because there seems to be a challenge when it comes to the energy of the Pentacle. Someone's looking at abundance, but someone's got to let go of many fears and worry. A King of Swords. Or this could be the Emperor in his truth. The Emperor could be feeling more grounded, using his intuition to make many shifts. Because he feels grounded now, innit? Because he's got desire for a new beginning. Because it seems to be a situation at work. Someone wasn't being honest. Someone's being clout chasing. Someone wasn't being honest about their stability. Because someone was in a third party situation. Maybe at work. For work. So now King of Pentacles. Maybe the masculine is more grounded. More abundant. Because now they're looking at desire for a new beginning. Okay. They could be looking at an air sign person. Because there's a girl there. So maybe there was this choice between a Queen of Wands and an air sign person, maybe. And an earth sign person when it comes to work, when it comes to the masteries, self-mastery. Someone's looking for mastery in all areas when it comes to authority, success. Someone's looking at self-mastery when it comes to hard work in the service, when it comes to big capacity at large. Yeah, someone's looking at success at a large amount. Maybe a fire sign person. Maybe he's teaching when it comes to the mental field. I always said, I think Addy's got way too much on his head. Way too much. Yeah, because now you're looking at 10 of Swords. We're looking at success at a large amount, all right? Someone's got the mental capacity, but they've got too much on the mind, okay? Because now you're looking at a large amount of money, but not necessarily yours. So it's not your money. So now someone's on their head about money because it wasn't someone's money. And now someone feels backstabbed. Maybe a 5-sign person and a King of Pentacles. Something to do about creativity with the Queen of Wands. So far, this partnership with a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles not working. He's spending the King of Pentacles' money. He's clout chasing on lovers. He's got too many lovers. He doesn't have that willpower when it comes to, maybe he's on a karmic cycle. He's on a karmic cycle. He is in the energy. He needs to repay back finances when it comes to obligations. So there's no change is going to be in his finances. That's probably why there's a separation. When it comes to maybe a creative project or a partnership with a situation, maybe with a Queen of Wands. Yeah, because now you're looking at partnership pairs. Because now you're looking at discussing, arguing. They're arguing. They're studying and arguing about a financial problem. Maybe he learned that maybe he was cheated on. The Queen of Wands, something to do with a contract and a partnership, divorce, separation. But someone has got to let go. Someone has to let go. It's about personal attachments. That means someone's obsessive, pushy, demanding. Someone's looking at maybe transformation, because it seems to be a secret. That's why there's a desire for a new beginning. That's the middle. That's the main energy. But it started off from a divorce or a separation because of someone's supply and demand. Someone's too demanding, but they don't have the skills or the capacity. So now someone's looking at finances and they're realizing the profit is not adding up. So now someone's looking at sneaky beaky Becky in a karmic cycle. So now we're looking at, maybe someone's looking at their intuition when it comes to psychic abilities. Someone's looking at maybe communication and the word karma when it comes to an earth sign person, when it comes to maybe a situation, when it comes to a challenge. Someone's got a challenge when it comes to spiritual victory. Because someone's looking at the energy of abundance. Because someone's got to let go. Because someone fears about money. Maybe King of Cups. An earth sign person and a 5-sign woman. So now they could be looking at an air sign person when it comes to maybe the psychic abilities. Maybe looking at a situation when you're looking at a partnership when it comes to the 2 cups. Maybe looking at love affair, a union of lovers or friends. They have that desire to start again, a new beginning. Someone has a desire to start all over again when it comes to a new financial project. Or maybe someone has a desire for money or a new money idea. When it comes to success at a large amount. Someone's looking at success as a large amount. Collective, keep working on your skills and your talents. I can see success, maybe with the public or the arts, or maybe just a commitment when it comes to love. Because it seems to be a situation where someone's the mastery of creativity. So now someone's looking at maybe the God card. They call this the God card, or they call this the Jesus Christ card. But someone's sacrificing for a higher cause when it comes to emotional immaturity. Someone's very stubborn. Maybe King of Pentacles. When it comes to that desire for a new beginning. When it comes to maybe a new love, birth of a child, desire for love. But someone's more interested in a love affair. Because someone's thinking about a soulmate. King and Queen of Cups. Someone wants to pair up with someone, but they're studying and arguing about a new desire because someone's got new love on the brain and someone's looking also at a love affair. So something has to end for a relationship to start. But you've got to think about energy. You still need that energy. Do you know what I mean? So now maybe someone's got a battlefield in their mind. Because you've got to give yourself a break when you're leaving a relationship. You can't just go from one to another. That's just not being realistic. That's not being realistic. Or maybe he wants to speak to his soulmate. Because now you're looking at Queen of Pentacles. With King of Cups. Someone sees someone with the same emotional energy, psychic ability to make an abundance. Because now you look at the master of service. Now you're looking at maybe a salesperson when it comes to success, when it comes to financial capacity. But someone's not being honest. Because someone's looking at a financial situation just for spending spree. And now there seems to be someone's abusing their power and success, a Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to the energy of the mental power to accomplish a task in the mental field. It's changing. They need to change. Because now they're looking at a situation where someone's looking at satisfaction when it comes to finances, because there's an indecision when it comes to creativity. Someone's looking at a situation when it comes to physical stress, working 2 jobs at a time. It's a challenge for this Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to mental, she's not ready for the mental field. So now you're looking at a challenge, because now this challenge has become a situation where someone's worrying about abundance and they can't let go of money. They have money fears and worries. This Queen of Pentacles, big Pussy, Genevieve, Nadia. So now you're looking at a King of Swords. King of Swords is looking at maybe a delay in success because of Queen of Pentacles at work. When it comes to messages, lifestyle. Because now somebody wants to block a Queen of Pentacles. Too much indecisions about creativities. Someone thought they're going to have success in this contract with the Queen of Pentacles. But now, delayed in success. So now we're looking at karma. They're looking at a karmic situation. Someone has to repay back. So they're not going to have no change in their finances, the Queen of Pentacles. So all that, sucking at his dick to be fucking manipulative, you're still going to come out broke. Yeah, these comics, man, they're so fucking desperate. Listen, 10 of Pentacles. Someone was looking at success in a large amount, innit? But it wasn't their money. So now this Queen of Pentacles owes people money. She was spending money that don't belong to her. So now someone's in major fucking trouble with a King of Pentacles. Someone sees a power couple. Alright? I see a power couple on the table. But somebody's spending someone's money that don't belong to them. So now someone feels backstabbed. Because now someone's looking at the energy, innit? Of maybe the wishes coming true when it comes to material abundance. But unfortunately, when it comes to the 9, it's the ending of completion. Someone's looking at a divorce or an ending of a contract or relationship or situation. Someone's looking at more universal love because someone's spending someone's money that doesn't belong to them. Alright? Because now there's an embarrassment because someone feels ashamed. Someone's being backstabbed when it comes to business mastery. Someone's on a spending spree when it comes to shopping trips. Because someone's spending someone's money that don't belong to them. So now there's an insight, innit? When it comes to trading. Someone's maybe looking at a discovery from a distance. Because now you're looking at maybe someone's actions, someone's abilities when it comes to being assertive. Maybe someone's very self-assured about maybe a breakup or a divorce or breakup of a situation. Someone's very impatient because someone's riding with their pride because someone's very quick-tempered. You could be exploring a different leader or exploring a new partnership. Because now you look at your energy, intentions and actions. Someone's done a discovery, innit? So now you're looking at a lover when it comes to King of Cups. And a project with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person spending people's money that don't belong to them. Gemini or King of Cups, you could be looking at love, your love choices, all right? Because someone's in that energy of maybe looking at a King of Cups when it comes to mastery and authority. Someone's looking at the King of Cups, maybe as a loving father. When it comes to emotional mastery, you could be an Aries or Gemini person, or just a King of Cups and that King of Cups energy. But unfortunately, we're looking at stability when it comes to maybe supply and demand, when it comes to trading. Someone is a traitor, okay, King of Cups. So now we're looking at King of Cups. It's probably looking at Aries person or a King of Pentacles or maybe a Leo person. When it comes to the situation, when it comes to supply and demand, when it comes to mental peace and stability, someone's very, very fucking stubborn. Too many motherfucking lovers. So now we've got stubborn in the Mr. King of Cups. Somebody was seeing a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, because he was seeing a Queen of Wands. So now we're looking at supply and demand. There's not very equalism, because someone's very stubborn and stuck in their mind. Someone's going to spiritual prison, mental prison, earth prison. Someone's looking at maybe being stuck watching the internet, maybe watching a Aquarius person when it comes to supply and demand. Maybe someone's looking at a situation where maybe they're stuck. You've got to use your intuition. You can come out any stuck situation. Okay, collective. Don't be stuck in your mind. All right. You can bring mental peace. You can bring in your stability. Okay. You got the strength within your mental. All right. You could be not just an Aquarius person. All right. Just be in the mental, because the air sign is about mental. All right. Someone's very stubborn. A King of Wands. I'm going to say King of Cups. Yeah, him too. All right. Or maybe you're looking at a situation they're very stubborn around a Aquarius person because they didn't tell her the truth. Someone didn't tell this female the truth when it comes to a love situation, but she saw the truth and saw even more. Do you understand? Sometimes when people don't tell you the truth, collective, just use your intuition to come at any stuck situation. Okay, you're looking at restriction. Somebody was looking at restricting you, maybe, or maybe you felt restricted because people don't want to tell you the truth because they're very immature. They're more for money, clout chasing, spending spree, that money that don't belong to them. So now you're looking at a situation where it comes to maybe the Eight of Swords. Self-imposed restrictions, isolation. Someone's looking at imprisonment. Okay. So now you're looking at maybe the mastery of authority when it comes to maybe the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles looking at maybe his business and his finances when it comes to the mastery of maybe his investment. He's looking at a situation, isn't it? When he's looking at a Queen of Wands. Yo, you lot are messy, man. You lot are messy. She's being self-defensive now. She's in her self-defense. There's a challenge, isn't it, with the Queen of Wands. When it comes to King of Pentacles, they owe people money. This is a reading from yesterday. Queen of Wands, two little fucking witches, and the Queen of Pentacles, big pussy Genevieve Nadia, Numancy person doing fucking witchcraft, voodoo, doing all that fucking Ouija board shit. They took money from a fucking King of Pentacles. Yep, or maybe a Leo person. They stole it. They took money that don't belong to them and now they're in trouble. Oh yeah, challenge for them, boy. Seems to be a challenge, alright, when it comes to maybe someone's victory. We're looking at spiritual victory. And some people are just creating trouble around our spiritual victory. Because now you're looking at a situation when it comes to spiritual love. Someone needs to let go of personal attachment. Someone's got to let go, man. It's Queen of Wands and it's Queen of Pentacles. They got to let go, man. They got too much personal attachment. They're too obsessed. Or it could be one woman in one, you know. They could be saying Queen of Pentacles. She hasn't got a power couple. She hasn't got that mental capacity. She's a pushy, over demanding. She always likes sexual shit. So now they're restricted. They're looking at imprisonment. They're looking at maybe earth prison, mental prison, spiritual prison. Alright, because now there's a challenge for them. They wanted a challenge, they pushed it, now they got it. So now they've got a challenge now when it comes to maybe trying to let go of personal attachments. Gotta let go, baby. You're not welcome. Someone's a self-made. Gotta let go. Be single. Let it go, man. Because someone's gone within. A Virgo person's gone within. He's investigating. An earth sign person, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. He's investigating them. And now they're in paranoia. They're in paranoia, boy. They wasn't doing no reflection. They were loving that money too much. They're looking at success at a large amount. But unfortunately, they weren't doing the success through hard work and accomplishment. An air sign did. They're saying that an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, single, is a self-made millionaire. About to. And I like, fuck shit. and you're spending money that don't belong to you, Miss Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, or one woman at one. So now there seems to be a situation when it comes to creativity. Alright? Someone's looking at a salesperson, a salesman, saleswoman. When it comes to your finances, they were looking for an investment and they weren't being honest. A Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles or both in one. Because Genevieve Nadia is a fucking idiot. So now someone's fucking stubborn. Maybe this Virgo person or this King of Pentacles. So he's sitting on his lap. Nah, being dishonest, man. You people, yeah. Air sign, they said, is the Empress. And now Leo is very defensive now because he went to go and... oh, he went to go and defend. Oh, yeah. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Please defend her to the end. Please do that. To prove. With soulmates, it's not just about the money that it comes with. Or fucking. It's about bringing heaven on earth. It's about recognizing we have skills and talents. No matter what level we're at, we can always develop and do some self-reflection, self-development, self-correction, stuff like that. You know, don't ever give your power away, collective. All right? If no one said they believe in you, I'm going to tell you today, I believe in you. Some of you are single on your own, and it's okay. It's always going to be a reason. There's a reason for everything. Because remember, everything starts with self first. So everything they did was premeditated. All right, so there's no excuses for these karmics. All right, they like to cry. They like to cry baby shit. So now looking at a situation where maybe you're looking at the power of maybe the Empress when it comes to success. We're looking at a situation where maybe someone's looking at money to spend, a financial power. All right, can I look at financial success for an air sign person? A Queen of Swords. Let that resonate. Because somehow these karmics, you know, like to take these seasons for a reason and marinate foolishness. Queen of Swords, Empress. You always know an Empress. They're self-made. They don't need recommendations. They don't need mommy and daddy. Or they don't need to be sucking at Diwali's cock. Alright, Genevieve Nadia? So you got the Empress energy way off the board. Because they're not... The Empress is not a lady of leisure. I say that for nothing. She works just as hard as the Emperor. Alright? Shame on you, big pussy Genevieve Nadia. I'm after you every motherfucking day. You're going to take me for no fucking idiot. Entrapment. Whatever. So now we're looking at power and success when it comes to maybe a Queen of Swords. When it comes to telling the truth. Nothing but the truth. Come to slice people up. And they like to tell people's lies too much. Because they want people's money to spend. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia, Queen of Pentacles. Under deception. With a Cancer person. And now we're looking at Queen of Swords again. That desire for beginning with a Queen of Swords. Why? Because she brings new financial projects. She brings the money and the ideas that bring in the money. Shame on you. Now go and get my money that you stole from my ideas, big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Look at the moon. Look at secret rituals. Alright? We're looking at cults. We're looking at numancies. We're looking at taking the house 8 and taking other people's resources and spending it for shopping sprees. Spending other people's money like it's theirs. So we're stealing people's ideas, people's artistry. Because Genevieve's a piece of fart. She don't have no art. She's a fart. Desire for a new beginning. Maybe a Cancer person, but someone's in their feelings. Alright? Someone's very self-pity now. Acting like a fucking bull in a China shop. Told you, fucking demon. Demon. Jealous. Trying to take control. So Aquarius said, I'm out. Too much difficulties. You're too materialistic. They said they're very witchy. Very witchy. They like doing entrapments under the moon. Moon magic. All that fuckery. Because they're saying the Queen of Pentacles is a demon. They're going spiritual prison, mental prison, or earth prison. You could be an artist, a gardener, a singer. You could be a journalist. You could be an actor, a teacher, an athlete. You could be a dentist, a doctor, a writer, I can see on the table, or a policeman. You could be a judge, a designer, or maybe a chemist, detective person, when it comes to sociology. Please be careful, you know, because people study psychology to manipulate people. All right? You look at sociopaths. So now you're looking at exploring a lawyer, some of you, okay, when it comes to seeking. You could be a banker when it comes to control. Someone tries to control someone's ambition, so they create an entrapment for a curious person. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia, because she was fucking thirsty for money, status, and power that she don't have. She doesn't have the mental capacity. She's fucking dumb. Just listen to the way she fucking talks. She talks like a fucking Dumbo. Every fucking word comes out your mouth is a gap. By the time you open your mouth, I've already done a fucking dissertation, baby. By the time you've done one fucking sentence, roll yourself back. I know you're frustrated because you're a materialistic whore, but that's not my problem. I don't know you from nowhere. So I'm not obligated to you, my friend, because Addy's fucking you, because I'm his soulmate. You got it fucking sadly mistaken. Walk away, Queen of Wands. Leo's probably walking away because they're looking at his resources. Never mind, someone's in the 8 of Cups. You gotta walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve for your highest good. Because someone's looking for fucking success at a large amount. But unfortunately, it's not your fucking money, is it? No, it's not. So now someone's looking at ending, maybe. When it comes to maybe a teacher, when it comes to the mental field, this Queen of Wands is not it. Move forward for your own success. Move forward. Go into your own independence. Some of you could be looking at a King of Pentacles, walking away. Or maybe from a King of Cups. Lovers, angry, jealous, envious, very materialistic with a Queen of Pentacles. Jealous. I don't know what you're doing over there. Because someone is looking for someone's money, boy. At a large amount. And they're spending money that is not theirs. A Queen of Wands when it comes to King of Pentacles. Or when it comes to... You lot got too much lovers, man. You lot all over the place. You lot all over the place. He's banging her. And he's banging her. She's banging him. And she's banging him. And you lot... No wonder you lot got no energy to do nothing. You lot just fucking take people money, I guess. You see, bullies in the workplace, females, they're the worst, man. That seduction, that nurturing they come with. Sad, man. That's why masculines need to learn their intuition. They need to learn about the emotions. It's okay. Don't be too masculine, people. You can't be. Because now there's a conflict with a Leo person. When it comes to maybe Leo watch on the internet, comes to a Taurus person institution, when it comes to being promiscuous, sex magic, they were going around, drinking, lubricating. Do you know what I mean? Bringing ecstasy and all that so they can take people's money. A Taurus person. And a King of Cups. Oh, yeah. Oh, the book's upstairs. Oh, I saw this paragraph yesterday when it comes to the Golden Dawn, when it comes to the Page of Cups. Men, you need to be careful. This strategy has been going on since 1800. And it makes sense. It makes sense. Because I was watching, yes, I used to like watching on BBC One. Oh, something histories, horrible histories, or something like that. And they used to do these characters, didn't it? It was so interesting. I wish they would do that again. It was really good for the youth then, because I remember quite a lot from that program. They were teaching us about the soldiers, drunken soldiers. What would you do with a drunken soldier? What would you do with a drunken soldier? So what they do, isn't it? They get these men that like drinking. So they used to go around to pubs. That's why the pub always looks like it's a public house, isn't it? It's meant to be public. It's a public house. But they took the public out and put pub. That's why every pub looks like a home, innit? They're trying to make you comfortable. They're trying to lure you in. Because once you start drinking and you're drunk and you wake up, your pussy clot is on that ship. Now you're in the army. And that's when incentives come in. You know? And Tesco's was the first to bring in incentives. They got it from the army. Yeah, you lot got to stop that drinking, boy. You got to know your place. Know your place, because they've been doing this strategy since 1800. They've been doing it. Oh, it was some banjo guy. He was some singer. He was quite racist, apparently. And he understood about black folk tales, something like that, something about music. And he understood you can lure them in through music, through sex, and alcohol. And that's the same thing when it came to one of P. Diddy's movies. When he done it years ago. One of his first movies, when he went to be moving in to this house with his family and he fucked up the money. And he went to one pub and he sat there and he's thinking, how can I lure black people in? And he goes, what did I like the most? They said church and fucking alcohol. Be careful of these fucking celebrities, man. Watch their movies. A lot of their truth, the soul, always puts something, because there's creativity in it. A lot of their truth is in them fucking movies. Don't be fooled by these people. You got the willpower to move forward, to be a soul, having a human experience. All right, just align your masculine and feminine energy. All right, so you can co-create with the universe. And there you go. You know what I mean? The sky's your limit. You don't have to fight people. You don't have to do numancies. You don't have to do nothing like that. Just walk in love, talk in truth, and create your flaws. There seems to be a situation, someone looking at a stumbling block when it comes to building. It comes from the heart. The heart is the seat of the soul. Because they always say the eyes is the wind of the soul, right? Where the fuck do you think your fucking soul's arse is sitting? It's on the heart. The heart has to be activated. So masculine, stop being too fucking masculine. And stop drinking too much. It's dangerous. This is how these women lure you in. Why? Because they're the secret killers, man. I don't care what anyone says. Because we mastered emotions. That's why I look and say, oh, my woman's so intuitive. Yes, so are you. Because life is about balancing. Yin, yang, up, down, left, right. Two sides of a coin. So stop leaving yourself out. And stop leaving yourself vulnerable for clout chasers like big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Acting like they're the best thing since sliced bread. And commodity. Well, you've been there since 8 years old. You ain't doing shit. If you were, with 8 million people following you, then you'll see it, innit? You'll definitely see your hard work. Because you wouldn't be busy fucking trying to bully me for my shit. Your consumers don't give a shit about you. You got 8 million people following you, baby. They don't give a shit. Put a picture up. What? 100,000. Whoa, and you got 8 million. It goes to show you ain't shit. Look at the ratio. Maths don't lie, man. You're not that popular, my friend. You got 8 billion. You can't even get fucking 2,000, 200,000 fucking liking your stupid pictures or even your fucking dumb movies. Try and get 1 million from that 8 million. Try and get 1 million. You can't even do that, bitch. You can't even get fucking 200,000. Do your ratios. Someone is pulling their trumpet. Do your ratios, man. Why don't you go and compare it to Will Smith? He's got millions. But his likes and his comments, it shows he's connected to his fucking people then. You're not. Just like his fucking Jada, why he's fucking up his shit. Don't get me started today, Emma. You're not doing maths because you're dumb. You like too much vitamin D, sucking that fucking dick. Because you're a dickhead. So now someone's looking at maybe a situation when it comes to success or enlargement in this team. That is not working. Someone wants to come out this team, walk out this team. They're too demonic. These two witchy bitches, or 1 in 1. This big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Too much, man. Gotta sit down. She come in my dream. Oh, is God real? She's not allowed to question if God's real. You stole from Addy White in your body. That's why I'm here to teach everyone. Write your dreams down. Study. Study. Study your intuition. If you walk out the street and your mind says, I'm having a good day today, and you turn around and you see a sign that says have a good day, that is you co-creating with the universe. We all have good days and bad days, but don't drag it on. These people got too much hatred. She's got the demon following her. She's trapped with the demon because of what they play with. It's what they play with. So when you look around these people and things go wrong, it's their energy. That's why shit ain't working for you lot. It's what they play with. So don't blame anyone else. Oh, the tarot, it does voodoo, voodoo, doo-doo. No, we just tell a story, an image. This is why I try not to have my hand in it anymore, because I want you all to learn. The devil means Capricorn. Trapment, Aquarius. Queen of Wands. You know what I mean? About creation, about the energy of how we're being practical on earth. How you working with your people when it comes to your skills and your quality. No, they're out here taking people's money and spending money that don't fucking belong to them. Spending money that don't fucking belong to them. So now these two bitches want to fight me. Ask Miss Big Pussy to imagine where you know me from. Oh no, she knows me. I'm famous, darling. I'm commodity. I just a God above. I've never met this bitch until my fucking dreams. Never met this fucking bitch to my dreams. And I can pull up. Remember, you know, I got emails, baby. Time and date on emails. So let's see your letters that you fucking duplicated and let's add it up to me. Matter of fact, just fucking go over all my fucking videos. You probably recognize a lot of words that big pussy Genevieve put in her fucking shit. Because she does plagiarism. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Got no fucking manners with her bully tactics. She's a bully, man. She's a bully. She has to bully people with her career. Because she ain't got one. She's a bully Betty. She loves that limelight too much. But she's got no light on within. She's too domineering, too excessive. But got nothing. All because you got all this access. All this access. All right, there it is. You got all this access. But you're still powerless. You're just proving to us that you're nothing. Everything's in front of you to make something of yourself. You got the right people, the right organized. You got everything in front of you. You said you're commodity. You went to Hollywood. You could have went a long time ago. So why are you bullying people then, Miss Blood Clot Queen of Pentacles? Miss Big Pussy Genevieve Nadia? Ask yourself that question. Because you're lying to yourself. Lying to yourself. You're a bully. You're a bully. And I'm going to be the last person you bully. The last. I'm going to stand up for everyone this Queen of Pentacles been bullying all her fucking career. I'm after Genevieve Nadia. I'm going to be the last person you ever bully in your whole fucking career. Trust me. Trust me. I'm coming to humble your pussy clock. Time for you to be fucking humble. Eat that humble pie from help. Your shit pie. That's what you need. A shit pie. It's wrong, man. I'm getting a bit passionate here, my darling. Sorry. No, I've got to take up for my collectives, man. Bullies always want to bully people. But dumping her for frightened. Dumping her for frightened. When she coming on my dreams, she try fight. I'm Jamaican, baby. Dumping her for frightened. Dumpy don't frighten me, my friend. We were taught when you see dumping on your dream, time for fuck off. And that's what I do in my dream all the time. I tell Genevieve, fuck off. Fuck off. That's what I do to her. She's scared of me. That's why she needs to hide behind Addy Wild and everyone else. I ain't scared of none of you lot. So he can hide behind his little pussy. I don't give a shit. Because I'm going to stand up for myself. Stand up for yourself, collective. Don't let no karmic finna can take the piss. Because she's a piece of piss. With her golden showers. Karmic cycle for Queen of Pentacles. It's wrong, man. You don't treat people like that because you're in a fucking commodity kind of area. If you're commodity, why are you bullying then? Exactly. Shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth and let go. Let go. You fear about money too much. I'm too intuitive for you. Too intuitive. Look at them. Two little fucking witches. Told you, look. Earth sign person. Now trying to bully a fucking Virgo to do her shit. She's a tramp. She's a fucking tramp. She's horrible, man. So now you see this Queen of Swords, the Empress. Too intuitive for you people on the internet. And this stupid organization, this cult. I don't know what you're doing over there. What monkey do monkey say, innit? Because when God come in, I saw God's head. I keep hearing God saying, I'm coming. So when God comes, I want to see how you look going to be calling this Taurus person, Genevieve! Echo. Because you've got to see God on your own. Echo. Imagine seeing the devil every day. Every day. No more nice people for you, Genevieve. You're going to see pure darkness where you belong. I saw her in spiritual prison, so she can deny it. She can do whatever. I don't care. Because she begged me in my dream. She came in my dream, and she begged me, please don't drag me in public. And I took her arm, you see, and I dragged that bitch. Because I said, I know what you did. You stole from Addy Wild King of Bars. You spending other people's money that don't belong to you. And now she's trying to bring fear to me. Every minute I'm fighting these dark fucking entities because of this pussy Taurus person in this stupid organization. I'm after her. How dare she? How dare she? So now you're all stuck with a duppy. Serves you right. But you want to go around telling people you're depressed. You got mental illness. No, you play with Numancy. It's the duppy playing with you now. Because the engine's got to go somewhere. Good. Serves you right. Serves you right, boy. Fucking demon. Fucking demon. Investigating. Someone's looking at maybe a Leo person. When it comes to this Ediac juggling. And a Sagittarius person, an Earth sign person. All upset. Heartbroken. Because now there's information. Clarity about King of Wands in his house. From a tarot reader. Because he went and gave money to a Taurus person. Sacrificing. For money. Look at that. Taurus Virgo, Capricorn, doing the most for sacrificing with a Cancer person. Virgo's gone within. Maybe saying about this Leo and this fucking madness. So now Leo's happy being the Emperor because he's in love, I guess. King of Pentacles. You may not like him and I don't give a fuck. Do you understand? But going down for these two bitches because you want your money back, it's not worth it. Get that thought out of your mind about unalivement for these two. Leave it alone. Don't let them drag you down because you lost money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let them suffer. Let them see what they did. Don't do it for them. Let God deal with them. There's no need for you, King of Pentacles. Alright? Let go. Just let go. And let God unfold it. I'm fed up of us losing our men. Whether they're black, white, Indian, Chinese, I don't care what it is. It's time we stood up for our men as well. I know you got robbed. I know you're in your feelings because it's hard for masculines to maintain their feelings at times like this. Because they won't talk to manage their emotions. I'm asking you, alright, because I feel your anger. And I did hear in my dream, a few men do want to unalive Miss Queen of Pentacles because what they did, what she did. And I'm urging you all, don't do that. God will reward you. Just do the right thing. That's it. And God will help you moving forward. Just recognize your flaws. This is Earth School. It's university. I don't know why I feel like crying for you guys, man. I just wish men were more intact with their emotions like us so we can have a fair fight. Right now, I don't think we're in a fair fight. If we want to fight each other, it has to be more of a fair fight. Masculine, you got to understand your emotions, man. You got to understand your emotions. We're not just psychic women. You are too. Alright? It comes from your emotions. So, King of Pentacles, I don't know who you are. I don't want to see who you are. I don't want to know who you are. But if no one told you, I love you. I do. I understand. I understand maybe at some point you went against me. I forgive you. I just want to forgive yourself, alright? They're not worth it. Just leave it to God. Leave it to the justice system. Do it the right way. Do it the right way, okay? And I just heard, I think your grandfather said, just do the right way. I think I just heard grandfather. Whether he's alive or not, I don't know, but I just heard grandfather, okay? You do have people that love you. You're not alone. You may feel alone sometimes, but you're not alone, alright? They're not worth it. So get your mind away from that. I know you've been backstabbed, Gemini, and you're all fighting. You're not coming to a common ground in your thoughts and your energy because you blended with a friend, a Taurus and a King of Cups. Just leave it to the justice system. You know? I know some of you men in this cycle done a lot of things that's embarrassing. They probably can't get you a life sentence. I just hope you do the right thing. Because I know for some of you, I'm not giving you an excuse. But for myself, I saw it. Especially for Adiwali, I'm your witness. I saw all these dark entities around him. And he was going places he did not want to go. So he doesn't have to come out in shame. He can hold his head up. He can understand. It's because of this Queen of Pentacles doing humancies and all that madness. Okay? King of Pentacles, I want you to take that as well. I haven't seen you in that situation, but I'm coming with understanding. Because I see what happened with Adiwali. I can imagine it probably happened to you as well. Doing things that you didn't want to do, and you thought you should do it, because you had this bitch fucking dead people, playing with dead people and doing the most. Alright? Just try and forgive yourself, King of Pentacles. You'll be okay. I know you're crying. I can feel it. Don't hide it. Don't hide it, alright? I know you feel upset, Adiwali, the Emperor. I know you feel my love for you. I know you're happy. I know you're trying to get over a backstab. I know you feel you backstabbed me as well. But I understand about the entities, about this lust with a third party person, Taurus. I understand the King of Cups is behind it. What I can do is tell my story. All I can do is tell my story and be that example to heal as much as I can and be that voice for everyone that want to hear, especially men. I feel sorry for you lot, man. It's just my natural nature. I think they're losing by not using their feminine energy, and I say intuition, by nurturing themselves. Just nurture yourself. I know many of you are on your karmic cycle. Some of you are looking at no change in your finances because you've got to repay back money. An earth sign person has to pay back money. And a Queen of Wands. I hope my story is going to encourage you all, not just the men, but women. Use your intuition, okay? Because you've got men that are karmics as well. But right now, I think I feel the Emperor crying, or this Virgo person. Or I just heard Granddad. I just heard Granddad. And I think it's this King of Pentacles. Somebody's Granddad. It's got to make a fair decision. I know you didn't make a fair decisions because your free wills were taken, because you wasn't told the truth, or you didn't acknowledge the truth, or someone didn't tell you the truth. But the truth is to go forward away from your karmic cycle so you never go back on a karmic cycle. Use your intuition to make fair judgments, okay? Alright? I know you've got obstacles and delays going on. Alright? There you go. Use your intuition and bring back your trophies, okay? Just use your intuition. Because now you're looking at the 6. You're looking at maybe karma, but bring peace because you've got the water. Use your intuition to bring your material abundance, okay? Because now you're looking at a situation where you're looking at repayment, maybe a King of Cups, when it comes to being obligated. It could be a Cancer person. He's got to give back money. He's going to be angry, but we don't give a fuck. And this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, they got to give back money. But mostly, it could be 1 and 1. And you got to give back a Leo. And a Gemini. They got to pay back. Yeah, the Emperor, they got to give back. So most of the Emperor's money. Apparently, I was reading when it comes to the Page of Cups. What they do is, when you're dizzy in an unawkward situation, that's when they take your hand and they start duplicating your signature or doing the madness, innit? You know? And then when you wake up, no, don't you remember? You drink so much. Of course you did. Do you know what I mean? Shit like that. Because a lot of drink in here, I can see. And a lot of coke, ecstasy, you name it. So these masculines were under a lot of drug and alcohol to keep them trapped. And they didn't know. It was an illusion, deception. So now someone has to come out of this group. All right? Because they're realizing that maybe Queen of Swords, who saw them as the Empress, is a self-made person. So whatever they said was a lie for entrapment, and now they're angry. And now there's anger, because now there's karma when it comes to situation. When someone's using their intuition, when it comes to psychic abilities, someone's compromising in a communication, Because now you're looking at the word karma. When it comes to Cancer person, trying to take control. When it comes to lovers, entrapment with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now you got anger. When it comes to maybe Queen of Pentacles. She could be 1 and 1 or 2 women. When it comes to Leo person. Under deception. So Leo's going to have a victory. Go back to using your intuition. So that's how he met me in 2012. He was on his healing journey. He was using his intuition. And that's how we came together. But because of this signing around that time, when it came to new desire for a beginning, because he saw a new financial project and he was doing farming, innit? So these people had a desire for money because they saw a new money idea in 2012. That's when I met him. So now Queen of Pentacles was playing his mum. He was casting her, innit? As selfish, overbearing, demanding, fucking devious, demonic, big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. Now this is when he walked away and started working and left me by myself. Well, not by myself like that, you know what I mean? And I just regret. And I just regret that they missed an opportunity. They feel they should never have took this event. Maybe someone's passing out on some stuff. So now someone's looking at maybe new people, new friends, new collaboration, new skills, new everything. Because now you're looking at regret, innit? Of this rejection and working with this team of people. A Taurus for a Capricorn person and a Queen of Wands. Very controlling, devious people, man. And what these bullies do, women, they'll play nurturing, they'll be creative, they'll be seductive, and they'll make you plant a whole fucking foundation. And that's when the bully tactics comes in. Yeah, told you for this Queen of Pentacles. Told you. She needs to be blocked, man. Maybe this King of Pentacles want to block her. Because she tried to control God's Tour Cup when it comes to Queen of Swords. Someone feels a Queen of Swords. She found a Tour Cup. And now you're looking actually trying to block. Because you can see a power couple with me and Addie. She's just jealous. And I didn't regret because she's being followed by God. She's too balanced for you lot. I follow God. I'm on God wages, God time, God energy. I don't care about you lot and your fucking mental capacity. That's not my problem. I never breed no one. So now their options has run out. They're in a tower, destruction, unhealthy. I even heard it in my dream. I dragged Adiwali, not by his neck though, by his collar. I said, because of you, Genevieve Nadia wants me dead. Because of you. Fucking that whore. It's horrible, man. So now you're looking at a new desire for a new beginning. Someone's looking at new money and that someone's angry, an earth sign person. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia and this idiot Queen of Wands. Because there's new money, new idea, new everything that she couldn't do. And now they're looking at blocking Taurus. Taurus. Demonic. Going spiritual prison, mental prison, earth prison. Demonic. When it comes to God's Tour Cup, she wanted it blocked. Because you're doing this fucking dark entity throwing. Stupid idiot. So anytime you don't see nightmares, study it. Don't entertain the energy. Just talking your truth. Walk in love. Correct your flaw. And it goes right back to them. So there's no point saying in Jesus' name. Or I repent in the name of Jesus. That ain't working. And you're going back to the same bed. Fucking the same dirty big pussy Genevieve Nadia. All these Queen of Wands. You are not making sense. Very distorted feminines. Very distorted. All about seduction, lying, bullying, thieving, being deceptive, but acting like they're creative and abundant. Creative and abundant. No, they're not. The mental capacity. Just listen to the way she fucking talks, man. She's done. She drinks too much fucking vitamin D on her knees, sucking for honey, blood clot B. Because she thinks she's a fucking queen bee that can bring fucking honey. No, you're not. It's a honey trap. Sagittarius, honey trap. Block these bitches. They're looking at feeling left out in the cold. They want to feel left out in the cold. Imagine that. Because she's financially fucking strapped. She's angry. She's an angry bird. She wants to block a Leo person from maybe partnership. Doing something different. Because now you're looking at a love affair. And then you can unions of love or friends. And Taurus wanting to block it. Because she's a big pussy tramp. Playing with people's thoughts and emotions. Because she's a fucking angry bird. She created illusions, delusions to her lovers. King of Cups, Leo person. And I don't know what this fool's doing over there. Miss Busybody. Don't have her own mind of her own. Don't have her own mind of her own, man. Now she's looking at this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles doesn't even like you, so serves you fucking right, my girl. Serves you fucking right. There you go. Regret, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. Let me tell you. I'm too good for you, bitches. I'm too good for you, bitches. So I'm looking at Queen of Swords when it comes to maybe the Master of Services. We're looking at the Master and Authority when it comes to the Master in all things and in anything when it comes to areas, when it comes to desires of authority. She's looking at access in all areas, and that's what they have a regret. She's got all areas, man. She's clued in every area. But this bitch want to say she's commodity. Why? Because she's learning from me. From writing to Adiwali every day for 5 years. This bitch been studying me and sucking a man's cock at the same time. She's got no fucking self-respect, man. Imagine that. Reading that I'm your soulmate. Yeah, I can go down dirty too. Oh yeah, because I missed a minute in that area as well. Imagine reading about that and still copied my words and made money and still sucking Addy's cock. She's a tramp. She's a low-down fucking dirty tramp. Who does that? No self-esteem. She's desperate, man. She's fucking desperate, demonic. That's why I'm writing a book called Genevieve Nadia, the Lionheart Killer. She's horrible, man. Imagine going against God's tour cup. Is God real? That's when you know this woman's not commodity. She doesn't have that capacity. Why would you ask after the crime? When you do the crime, you do the time, baby. You should know that. I thought you come up with your Niger. Because in Nigeria, Proverbs, all right, a thief gets caught, your hand get burned. You understand? And then you had other mottos, all right, when it comes to, what the name again? When the little boy, I call out rip. No, he was calling out a lie. What's that? Oh, we were just saying it to my daughter the other day, you know. We're doing some folk tales of her dad the other day. Oh, cry when a little boy cry wolf. She cried wolf so much, this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, they're not going to believe you now. Oh, she pulls down her Instagram because she's depressed. No, she's not. She prays with fucking neuromancy. She can't keep up with the devil then. She shined it. She wanted it. She likes it. That's what she does. That's what she's a Jezebel. Is God real? And the way she comes in my dream, it's not even organic. She glitches in like that. She glitches in. The other day she walked in. I said, oh, you're learning really? Oh, you're really learning, isn't it? And guess what I did? She came up to me. She want to fight me again. My foot went right in her mouth. But she want to come near me. It was like four chairs away, 4 rows away. And she want to stand up, like she want to come near me. And she opened up her mouth, innit? I didn't even move, baby. My foot just stretched and it went bap in her mouth. Open your fucking mouth again with my name in it. I dare you. Open up your fucking mouth with my name in it. Anything that come out your mouth with my name in it better be the fucking truth. I'm after you, Genevieve Nadia, man. You don't know from fucking nowhere, but you slandered my name like you fucking know me, you big pussy bitch. How can you go against someone that's intuitive to tell you I see God all the time? She must have thought her voodoo was bigger than God. Because her pussy's got no control. Her pussy's bigger than her. Fucking dirty, big pussy, fucking high-class prostitute. Sorry for swearing people then. But I've got to tell the duppy, I ain't scared of you, baby. Voodoo know how to frighten. Voodoo don't frighten me, my friend. So, just back. Someone tried to block someone from walking away. A Leo, Taurus went in front, blocking, don't want you to walk away. I need your finances. Because he's a fucking tramp. A low-down fucking tramp. So now we're looking at maybe a situation when it comes to masters of creativity. We're looking at the Christ card. Someone to sacrifice because they don't believe in God. Because he's emotional, immature, stubborn little slag. Slag. She don't believe in God, innit? Imagine that. And that's the God card as well. And you all know by now, that's my God card. That's my God card. She don't believe in God, innit? She want to sacrifice God. Like she have blood. Like she's powerful than God. Pussy. I'm after you just for that, my friend. I ain't afraid of no karmic. I got God by my side. You demon. It's like God versus the fucking devil. She must have thought she was fucking bigger than God, Taras Clark. Now you got fucking warfare inside of you when it comes to your energy. Now you got a conflict with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles and this fucking King of Cups, all your lovers. She's probably fucking this Queen of Wands as well, because I know Genevieve is a fucking lesbian. She want to fuck me as well. I hear it as well. So go away. You lot are just all over the place. Just all over the place. No fucking control when it comes to their fucking genitals. So now there's a conflict, rival, challenges. They're not come to common ground in this group. There's stumbling blocks. Someone was conflicted walking away for their own independence. Because this big pussy was blocking people. Because she don't believe in God. So now King of Cups is thinking about this Queen of Cups. King of Swords thinking about Queen of Cups, wants a reunion. Yeah, he sees his soulmate, man. And then he had this King of Swords. Don't worry, if you're pulling a fast one, the more you come near to me, the more I'll find out about you as well. So you can try and pull a fast one in there, because I know these fucking air sign people, them, you look like you that mental. But come a little closer. Come a little closer, because I warn all these people, you know, I don't have to chat to Addy while you King of Bargy. He can stay over there and get his fucking cocksuck all day fucking long till the next lifetime. But you see his soul in his life. Leave that fucking alone, bitch. She was fucking warned. Leave that fucking man alone. But you don't want to fucking listen. Hard is, new love, goodbye. He wants his Queen of Cups. Don't play with me, King of Swords, because you're on this table way too much about this Queen of Cups. You get on my nerves as well. Idiots. Don't want to go next to the Queen of Cups, you know. Someone that's loving, she's supportive, she's like a healer. You like heathens. But you don't mind running to your demonic big pussy Genevieve Nadia or Queen of fucking Wands though. But you and fucking Adiwali, Mr. fucking King of Swords, what, it took you fucking years as well to figure out your fucking emotions? Don't piss me off, King of Swords. Don't piss me off, King of Swords, because you've been on the table way too fucking long. You've been on my table way too fucking long. I cannot be your therapist, my friend. You've got to use your intuition, darling. Don't rely on me. You're on my table way too much about this Queen of Cups. Way too much. So now go look at your own self-mastery. You got it. Don't rely on me. I keep telling y'all. Get the fuck off my table. So now you're looking at maybe a rip-off card when it comes to philosophy of life. Ripping off the people then when it comes to philosophy. Ripping off the people then because she's commodity. No, your pussy's commodity. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I hate adolescent adults. And then you don't want to judge people like they're 23. They must be more mature. And look how you look act. And you're in your 40, 50. Shut up, man. They're half your fucking age. Half your fucking age. It's disgusting. There you go. King of Pentacles, man. You got to let go, baby. You got to let go. I know you got stumbling blocks, finances, when it comes to a friend. I know. I know when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. There you go. That pathway. And it's King of Wands. You lot got to let go, babies. You got that power to do so. You got other options. Because this King of Pentacles, he's looking at a difficult time, man. Just listen to me, Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands is a manipulative little bitch. She's too illusionist, deception. When it comes to beginnings, go to your Queen of Cups. I can see you want a new beginning. I know it's a conflict with maybe King of Wands. Because he's looking at sneaky beaky Becky. Ugh. It's been a long time, man. King of Swords. Leo's happy, he's in his truth. He's looking at a new beginning. Yeah, he wants children for a new beginning. He wants to sail forward when it comes to spiritual connection. Because now looking at differences when it comes to spirituality, religion. Because somebody was being nosy in someone's letters. Isn't it, Genevieve, big pussy Nadia, and your fucking Queen of Wands? I'm after both of you, man. They saw this opening, and they open up people's fucking letters that was secret to Adiwali. See, I told you, to a man. Now look at a new cycle. Ugh. King of Cups, man. It was love letters anyway. And now we're looking at an engagement when it comes to maybe King of... Oh, my days. Told you his relationship's declining. It says it here as well. He's going for a separation. It says it here as well. He's going for a health decline. He's looking at a robbery. He's not nice, man. He's a fucking dog. Yeah, he needs to end. He's ending. He needs to be by himself with his Queen of Pentacles. Because everyone's talking about them, about this house. They wanted to take someone's home. a friend, and now people are talking about it, about his King of Cups. He wanted to take this home with his Queen of Pentacles. And in the end, she was just going to stab her on the back anyway. There's something about a business. They want to take over a business. Oh, a real estate. They want to take over from a friend. So now people are talking about, there's lots of messages going to a friend and their company. And now maybe someone's looking at more loyal when it comes to maybe a new beginning with an air sign person. Because it's King of Cups and it's Queen of Pentacles. Dash them away. Dash them. End it, man. They're horrible people. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.